Hello guys, and welcome once more to Civil War 2. Yeah, right. So, the game, as per usual, as with every bloody AGeod game I've ever played, seems to like to crash every hour or something like that, or 20 minutes, or even 5 minutes if you're playing 30 Years Wars for some goddamn reason. But yes, right then, so we are going to have a second chance of this turn then as it does appear. And you know what, first off the bat I'm going to bloody delete these fucking ironclads. I would have really wanted them. The Milwaukee, oh no, that's a Winnebago. Is it a Winnebago? Yeah, it's a Winnebago, okay. Yeah, the USS Winnebago. Wow, that's a brilliant name. And I also need to sign out to Steam. Okay. Right, there we go. So, yes, I would have loved these things. I would have loved them. Oh. I do hope that will be done. Is there even... I can't see the town to put them in, and that's the problem. Like, it's here somewhere. I just don't know where. Get in there, please. Oh, for God's sakes. Right, okay. Well, we're going to try and escape and see what other havoc we can cause and potentially capture some more ironclads. As there is 2 more over here, actually. So if I could capture these ironclads and try and destroy them or something. Right, evade combat. Don't move by riverine, you'll be destroyed. Wow, that's going to take 19 days. Oh, dear. That's kind of interesting, actually. I was just... Huh. Yeah, we have quite a number of ironclads on this river. I'm just thinking if I should send some forces over here. If we can capture these towns, I could potentially capture these ironclads. That's an interesting... That's an interesting idea, actually. I think I will go for that. So we'll bring these guys back then. We know we're going to be facing a hell of a lot of bloody men. I'll bring them back then. We'll resupply, and then I think we'll head over there then instead. And if we can capture some ironclads and some objectives, then that's quite nice. There's hardly anything over here. I mean, it's 3 towns and cities, and it would give us some more war score, well, war industry, well, war supply, and etc., etc. But if I could capture the ironclads, that would be phenomenal. That would definitely help me. Definitely. Okay, so we are building up here in the south. We have these copperheads, so we'll send the copperheads to relieve the town over here. They will head back. We are going to try, absolutely try, and make it across here. I honestly doubt we will be able to, but we can't go backwards. Well, we could go back now, but what's the point? Oh, he's really good. Why have I... Oh, wow, I really need this guy. He's actually a fantastic admiral. Or captain, whatever you want to call it. Okay, move up by riverine then, whatever. Right, so we are extremely low on cash and conscripts as I've recruited... Well, I've started the recruitment of more forces over here. There we go. I've lessened the amount of men in this army. We don't need many men. We are going to attack a fort, not a bloody army. So we have a good detachment. We also have about just under 20,000 men within the city itself. So a decent amount. How many men do we have here? This is another 450. So I'm going to actually send them to the city and... Well, I might as well send them over here. It just increases the amount of men inside the actual city itself. We also have all these leaders here, which are actually... well, they're not fantastic, but I might as well bring them over here, then at least I can use them in the future. Right, so we know he's over here. Naval Yard Engineer. He probably stole my fucking engineer, didn't he? I wondered where that prick was gone. Had gone. What do you actually have? You have hardly anything, really. Well, it seems as though you can move very, very quickly and very lightly. We'll move you out. Right, if I force march them, I could be... still 16 days. Well, I'll move over there, that'll take me 11 days. And then I'll try to capture some of these towns and just try and cause havoc for the goddamn Union. Make them suffer for a change. We do have some options available to us, actually. We are replacing these losses, so there's no worry there. We're gaining around about 92 per turn. I'm going to declare full mobilization. This is going to take my morale lower to 105, but honest to God, it doesn't particularly matter right now. So that will do that. I don't have any options for the cash, so we'll have to be pretty tight on cash. Which is going to limit quite a lot of things, actually. We have the runner. Well, it would cost us war supply. Well, if needs be, we can requisition. Right, 1 victory point and 2 development points. I could also plunder. That's a good idea, actually. I'll plunder instead. I should have been doing that from the start. Where can I even plunder? Right, with our partisans or cavalry. Oh, goddamn, you can use that with cavalry? I could have used that from the bloody start then, couldn't I? Okay, plunder. No, apparently I don't really have much of an option to do that then, as it would seem. Okay. So we'll send these guys to capture these towns back, or recapture them. We'll send the New Mexico volunteers out over here. We'll go for well, defend and whatever. Okay, we have the men inside here. Now the issue is, there's just not enough supply. I could potentially just assault that, actually. Can I combine these units? No, actually. So fair enough. There's that Union force down here, or no, is it... Okay, I guess it's been... Oh no, it's over here, actually. Well, they're not going to be able to do anything here. Okay. So we're going to send men over here. Bloody hell, 54 days. This is the problem, it takes so long to move. So we might as well send them over there, then try and recapture these forts as they are vital areas of supply. Well, actually, no. I could, in fact, move them up there. Okay. So we are still seeing large amounts of men around here. Now the thing is, this is quite the objective. It's worth more than Memphis. So I really can't see this objective, well, lost. Which is interesting, as I will need to reinforce that point, but how will I reinforce them? I mean, the issue is these forces down here. I'd love if they weren't here. I mean, there's even these men over here. It's really bloody irritating. I might just have to send some kind of fleet or something like that to be able to deal with them. Okay, we have shipyard engineers over here as well. Right, we have this force too. I forgot about this force. I actually, honest to God, forgot about them. Holy shit, I could have had them there that... Oh, bloody hell. Okay. Right. What do we do now? I think we are going to have to make the crossing, aren't we? Right, so she's a master spy. Right. So apparently that improves our detection then. I think we are going to make the crossing here. There's not really too much else that can be done, is there really? I think... Now the issue is, what is going to happen here? We'll go for a conservative attack. We'll see how things go, and if it doesn't go well, we'll back off. I'm tempted to move this stack as well at the same time and do the same thing. It's just I don't know what's going to happen with these forces over here. That's the issue. If I could... Well, actually, no, these are partisans, aren't they? So does that mean I could use some options? Partisan raid. I could, actually. Partisan ambush. Right. That's pretty interesting. We'll use these partisan raids. Right then, so what could we get then? Target enemy depot in the region. And a partisan ambush. So we target their cohesion. That's pretty useful, actually. I'll hold on to that, sorry. Okay. So we'll be moving out. There'll be 13 days by riverine transport. We are going to once again move into this area, hopefully to try and protect them. I don't know. I wish I could give an order like, do not move for so many days, or move on the so and such day, like move on the 13th day into this area. That would be great. Well, we have a good number of, good, decent strength there, so hopefully that could be enough. We'll have to see. I do need Fort Monroe. I absolutely need it. Okay. We'll move over here then, and we'll try and take this then. How many men is this actually? This is about 900 men. Yeah. If we can get in there, possibly break the rails or something, I don't know. Well, there's not really any need, it's only a link to this rail line. But if we can just expand the buffer for us, that's great. Make it harder for this stack to escape as well would be fantastic. Okay. Right then. Okay, well, we'll continue the turn. And the game immediately crashes. Wow, isn't that just perfect? Wow, okay, okay, back once more. I love how I say the game crashes every hour or something, and then it crashes immediately as soon as I end turn. Fantastic! Right, okay. The good thing is it actually saved my shit, so I'm going to pray to, I don't know if I can SpongeBob SquarePants, why the fuck not. And, hopefully it will work. I'm hoping the bloody ironclads will go down the James River and emerge from the mouth of the river and find that this is indeed free of enemy combatants, or naval combatants, whatever you want to call it. Because that would be lovely. I'd love to be able to bombard Fort Monroe. It's going to take me quite a number of days to get there, and the only issue is the fact I'm moving by riverine transport to be there in 13 days. So the issue is, if God forbid anything moved into that river, my forces could be potentially ruined by their cannon fire. That would be quite bad. I also need to reinforce Island 10, as I bloody don't have anywhere near enough troops to be able to make that into an effective defense. So, yes. I might... No, I can't build a fortress or whatever they read out there, can I? Read out, whatever you want to call it. Well, I'll call it a fortification. I can't really build a fortification there, which is unfortunate. I would love to, actually. It would make it a hell of a lot stronger. Okay, well, we are seeing some extra forces over at Fort Monroe. So what's going on there, then? Are they reinforcing or what? So I'm not entirely sure. I'm very interested to see how the attack with Robert E. Lee will go. I'm really interested in that one. Okay, here we go. Here we go there, ladies and gentlemen. Probably going to go badly. Well, the Ironclads are almost full strength. They're about 90% strength. That's probably as good as I'm going to get. I can't really, like, spare war supply just to keep those ships in order. Wow, they got royally fucked up. Okay, yep, we can see that riverine transport's taking some damage. Yep, it's been true. Oh, hello there, sunshine! You make me happy. So we found 3 ironclads then. Good. We actually forced them out. Oh, hello! So he moved out just at the wrong time. Though I am noticing this force over here. But that's brilliant. Right. Larger formation. Larger frontage, sorry. So we have actually pushed out the Ironclads, and we found 10,000 men on their own. This is great. Though I do note the fact that those Union forces have moved on... Johnston? Is it Johnston or Johnson? I don't know, but why would they move on them? I do note the really slow battles, actually. I really do need to check that option. I might have made it slower or faster, I don't know. Either way, we're seeing 1,000 or so combat strength force move on our army, which is going to be brilliant for me. I mean, they've moved on a force that's just 3 times their strength. Why would they do that? And as well, that force is entrenched, and they've moved across the river, so they could potentially receive the river crossing penalties. So, yeah. Okay, but the force in Alexandria is definitely one we have to be afraid of for the time being. But, at least we're not fighting it in the field now. We might be able to move up both our armies to be able to do something about it. Who knows? Yeah, this battle's going a hell of a lot slower. I'm going to have to check these options. But any chance to inflict a good amount of casualties and capture as many of the Union men as possible with hardly any of ours being lost in return is brilliant for me. Okay. Now they're taking some losses. Looks as though we actually counted them on the battle plans. That's brilliant for me. Right, yes! Why? Why would you come for me? You have 15,000-ish men. Right, about 17, almost 18,000 men. And you've just moved on 38,000 infantry and 8,400. Yeah, okay. Okay there, sunshine. And you're not even... Oh, Jesus Christ, it's actually awful. Right. What could I use? There's so much I could use here. Let's see. The unit overlap increases cohesion, frontage protection, and attack values for infantry. I think that sounds pretty good. We'll go for that one then. Yep, that's 15,000 men sent to their dev. So this has been quite a lovely turnout, actually. I doubt we'll take hardly any losses due to the fact that we're entrenched as well. That's superb. Look at that. Now, as long as the game does not crash, that'd be beautiful. Okay, so we could move on and try and recapture Manassas. Have they destroyed the walls of Manassas? I think they have. Why would they do that? It's just as a good defensive position as it is for me for them. Is for them as it is for me. You know what I mean. Okay, well, that's pretty lovely. It's nice to be forcing the Union back then, one battle at a time. Right, okay, well our luck couldn't have lasted forever. Well, we do know there's about 639. Oh my god, we actually managed to even hold. Oh well. Yeah, at least I put up a good fight. God damn it. Well, we can see what's in the north there, so we've got 1,144 strength force there. This force is about 9,000 men. Unfortunate. Oh dear, it does look as though that other Union force has moved up on us, so that's not too nice. But at least we get to defend then, so that's lovely actually. Okay, well, looks as though they're moving up on us. Right. There we go. It's just their supplies are ridiculously low. I can see why. For God's sakes. Okay, 21 days. Right, we're not going to be able to last more than a single battle, so... 13 days is better than anything, isn't it? Well, better than nothing. Okay, defend and retreat. Okie dokie. Regular and supply. Yes, the issue is we just need to get a leader into this area. Right then, so we're now at 818 conscripts, 252 cash, and 115 war supply. So, the Ironclads have definitely given a good account for themselves then. A good account for themselves. Of themselves. For themselves. For the... Bloody hell! That is indeed a force to be reckoned with. Right then, so we do know the Union is up to something. Oh god, they're going to be absolutely destroyed. Okay. I'm going to hold my position for the time being. Okay. Right, so we can see the garrison inside the city there. The Virginia Command, the Gilmore Corps, and the Whippy Corps. So Whippy. That's alright then. I think... Wow, and then entrenched to level 5. Why the hell would you attack that? Yes, we can see the cohesion of our forces. It's diminished. So I can afford the time to sit here. Well... I need to sit here and just allow it to replenish. We could build defensive works. How long are we looking at here? Another 13 days before those forces come online. So that's going to be good. That's going to be good. Even here's a couple thousand then. Right then, our cavalry is indeed ready. Good. So this is about 2,400 cavalrymen. Okay. So I think I'll send the cavalry south then. Sending in the cavalry. Really? You don't seem to have moved there, Sunshine, but okay. Strong Row Sharpshooter and a good army administrator. Right, so there's a 1-star general. If we can give him, well, get him some experience, he would be a fantastic general. Okay, so we can see that force over there. Make our escape. Make sure we get out of there. Oh, bugger off. The fuck. Ah! Fuck me! This game, I swear to God. Horse Marines. Okay, that's brilliant. Right, so that's a good, strong force. I actually have a lot of men here. Well, not that many men, but it's a good combat strength. So we're going to move across the river and we're going to see what we can do here. Okay. We don't need these supplies, so they can have these. Oh, do we need these supplies? No, we do not. Oh dear. Having them together would probably be a better option. Right, they're entrenched to level 2. Ah, there you are, sunshine. Oh, hello. Fleet bombardment, defend and retreat. That would be good. We'll see how we go. If we lose an ironclad, then so be it. But I need to make sure my men can make it across. I'm kind of tempted to... you know what? I think I'm gonna send these guys over here, actually. I'm worried about the fact that they may be sending some men. Okay. So we're going to see this battle over here. Why is this synchronized movement on? I do not know. Okay. Capture the town. I don't know why we don't have military control over here. Because I really do need that, because that allows them to use those lines, and I can't really allow them to get there any faster. I'm still really confused as to why we have New York artillery over here, but oh well. Right then, so this force did indeed manage to link up. At least you'll have a commander then, might help. Make sure we try and destroy the rails as we go. Not like this matters over here, but oh well. Right then, so we'll hold here for the time being. Defend, and yeah, just defend. Have yourselves dig in for the time being. Right. Really need them to get over there. It's gonna be 3 days. Hopefully this won't go badly. Hopefully. The ironclads are still there. So hopefully it will go well. At least enough for me. I just need to get those men there. If I can get those men there onto Fort Monroe, that will really bloody help me. Ah, shit, I forgot to replace losses. Fuck. Okay, well, shit. I suppose we'll have to do for the time being then. But, yeah, bloody hell. But yeah, if we can take Fort Monroe and we can actually get those men there, then that's going to give me control of that waterway, and I really need that. I doubt it'd last long, though, as the Union does have an incredible amount of shipping coming in there. I should have captured it from the start, it would have made such a difference. Okay. Game has taken its time to indeed process. Well, we did gain quite a bit of morale that turn, actually, so that was quite nice. I should probably look to those battles, but I suppose... Well, I'd love to, but I don't really have that much time at the moment. Yeah, apparently I thought I was only working a 2-week contract, but no, it turns out I'm working till the 26th of December, so woo, money. But woo, they fucked up and did